How's it going, everyone? Ty Wisdom here, and I just want to get on here to at least give you all a little bit of an update. My last update, YouTube wasn't too fond of, and ended up taking it down. I guess I was just talking a little too much about the afterlife and stuff, but things have been a little bit different, and still working on some good health and everything. But I just want to get on here at least to do this video because I noticed that this has been kind of a topic that popular YouTubers are talking about right now, and I think there's just been a few other things that have been unnoticed and smaller creators are getting screwed over for this. Is creating YouTube videos dead now? No, I don't really think so, personally. I feel like AI now being so heavily implemented into the algorithm, and they are completely overhaul changing the view format. I have noticed from when I was first uploading my classic WoW content till now that there's been a dramatic shift like every couple weeks. It seems like they're re-overhauling the homepage. They're overhauling how the algorithm works. Certain people are getting shadow banned because of the AI. And I don't know. I think it's completely lame that YouTube is even going to go forward with this because everyone's really confused right now. Are they trying to stop AI content? Are they trying to promote AI content? As the ordinary gamer pointed out, that you can basically ask YouTube now to generate these videos for you. And it's like, why? What's the point in content creation? Well, at the end of the day, I still believe down that you can record videos like I'm doing. You can still upload gaming content, do what old school YouTube always has been about, and you'll grow a true audience of people or a true group of peeps, that watch your content. There's still a niche people that grew up on the OG YouTube and they just want to watch content. They just want to kick back. They just worked all day. They got their nice dinner in front of them, man. They want to go find like a quick 10-15 minute video before they hop on some video games with their buddies. It's just things like that no one wants to sit there and watch 10, 15 clips of a puppy saving a baby from a burning building, or just like 10 different variances of it. Someone maybe just wants to go see two people set up an ant colony and fucking start a civil war, or something like that. I found that the other day and I was just fascinated by it. So that's where I think still being genuine with your content and recording videos and not being fully AI everything. I don't do any AI thumbnails. I don't do AI anything. We do our own music here. We do our own thumbnails. We do our own ideas, the scripts. I mean, that's probably why I'm not like at multiple millions of followers or whatever, but I just genuinely make content for the fun of it, and I do try to improve all the time, trying to make sure that it is more entertaining. And when I'm dumb, I try to fix myself. And a lot of this too, in a way, is like, as I described in previous wisdom worlds, I use this as kind of like a journal in a lot of ways. I can see what has progressed in my life throughout the almost 10 plus years I've been on YouTube, throughout different variances of categories of content. I've had a couple channels that got banned, and cannabis has kind of faded away now, and I did streaming for a while, and I recently just got back into gaming, and a lot of the classic WoW people have been really supporting the channel. I've been deciding to go through and play through all the old games. I'm doing complete playthroughs. I want to complete StarCraft, Diablo, all of that, get through the whole storyline just one last time, go through Diablo 2, 3, go play PoE, actually accomplish a lot of things instead of just being like, oh, well, I'm a gamer streamer and I just play Overwatch all day, or I play Valorant all day, or I guess nobody really even plays those games anymore, huh? Well, anyways, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I think you just be a genuine person, come up with decent ideas, don't follow trends, and after a long enough time, people will pick up on your content. People will subscribe because you're just being genuine. I think trying to follow these weird scripts that ChatGPT follows out, like I know some people were pointing out, I think even in the Ordinary Gamer video, he was talking about how people basically script their videos off of ChatGPT, and then other people can point it out. I mean, it's kind of obvious. You just ask fucking an AI system, hey, did an AI script this? Oh, yeah, probably. Like Grok, anything like that. I mean, it's all in that same category of things. Anyways, though, I have a 50-50 thing. I feel like there is a chance with the whole viewing system now. They have it where you gain a view if somebody simply just passes on the video. When you're scrolling on your phone, or you're on your computer and you're just highlight over a video and all of a sudden it starts playing the video automatically. And you're like, oh fuck, okay, well now this is on my view history. And then it wants to suggest everything of that content to you and you didn't even click on that video. Well, now it's going to give them a view, and it's going to, with clickbait videos, it's going to fucking skyrocket that stuff, moist critical point all that out. But I think it's only going to get worse on that. And like he said, the botting services are going to skyrocket, and that's where my theory comes in, though. I have a theory, just a little bit, that YouTube is allowing this just to see the creators who are going to fake their views, and then they are going to completely shadow ban all those accounts that are faking their views, and they're going to revert this. I have just a theory that that's what's going to happen, and YouTube will go and hit all these accounts that are trying to like fake up their views and be, up their channel artificially, because the systems that they have implemented now are not so great. I mean, a lot of platforms have issues with botting. I feel like it's a constant war of YouTube updating their system and then the botters updating their system. It's same thing with like antiviruses and people updating their viruses every single day. There's constant just war of who's updating first. So, I think this would be an interesting way if YouTube is doing this, just to point out some creators that are completely faking their content, faking all their views, faking their likes. It's going to shadow ban them in the future. And because the analytics are still there, they're still checking for average view time, like all that stuff. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm just kind of curious if this theory is going to be correct. I have a feeling that this is so stupid that like even YouTube knows that this isn't a good idea. But if it is a trap, it would be a very smart trap, because it would catch a lot of people in the trap. Like they're immediately going to think, oh, well, YouTube just allowed us to view bot basically. So I'm going to post a music video and I'm going to have everybody fucking refresh the page 100,000 times. And then boom, now I have 1 million views on a YouTube video and I'm going to contact a record label. People are going to immediately try to do that. And if YouTube's like, well, you see, 1 million of those views were only 1 second, we got you. You've been caught. Who knows? Let's hope that's how it goes. I really wish that we could just have a platform that isn't AI, or have a section that you can like disable all AI content. If it's even questionable, it won't even post it, We should have some sort of option like that. We have platforms like Rumble, Kick, and stuff like that, but man, Rumble needs some fucking help. Like they remind me of the early days of YouTube, but they're trying to be more current, and they need to go through all the steps first. They need to really get a lot of their systems on how you upload videos better. They need to get the resolution things fixed. Y'all got a lot of shit to work on over at Rumble, but I still plan on posting videos, and I got a lot of classic WoW content. If you guys want to go check that out, and the latest in the Wisdom World's down below. I got some music studio sessions that were extra projects I've been wanting to release, and I even got a live session that I recorded a year ago. I figured edit it down and see, just why not? Just some fun times with the homies. And yeah, if you guys are interested, go like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.